coming in. Qatar has now announced that a meeting will be held later today with Hamas and Turkey to discuss the Gaza peace plan proposed by the American President Donald Trump. The discussions are expected to focus on the details of the plan and its implementation, as well as potential challenges and concerns from Hamas regarding the proposal. Qatar has been actively involved in diplomatic efforts to resolve the Gaza conflict and is working to facilitate talks between all parties involved. Coming back to you, Ariel, there has been a complete turnaround in terms of the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. When he held that joint press conference, he has, regretted that there was an Israeli attack on the sovereign territory of Qatar. He's in fact apologized to the Qatari leadership. And here we see that there is going to be negotiations that are again going to be resumed. There's going to be Hamas. Qatar is going to be the negotiator. They are going to discuss the Gaza peace plan. Why do you think there has been a change of heart? At one point of time, right after the Qatar strikes that took place, Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, said that wherever there is Hamas terrorists hiding across all oceans across the world, Israeli defense forces are going to strike them, are going to eliminate them.
Yes, we should also just mention so people can understand that when this news was broken yesterday of the apology, this was condemned, the apology was condemned by Israeli political leaders from right all the way to the extreme left. So Qatar is not a very popular country in Israel, and the apology by the Prime Minister was seen as a betrayal of the Israeli national interest. Having said that, it's not only that they're part of the negotiations now, it's that it was yesterday the President of the United States with the Qatari Prime Minister and the Israeli Prime Minister decided to have a trilateral commission between the three countries to dissolve their differences, and hopefully we can get Hamas leadership out of Qatar. That would be the Israeli dream in terms of without any war. These are people who helped facilitate the attacks on October 7th. We would not want any of our friends and people we negotiate with to harbor them. The apology is very weird. If you read the exact wording, the Prime Minister put out a readout of his phone call with the Qatari Prime Minister. He did not apologize for the attack itself. He apologized for killing on Qatari national in the attack, so he didn't apologize for the bombing itself. He apologized for collateral death that was had, and so it's politically sensitive in Israel, which is why I guess he did that. But yeah, we'll see. This is a very weird, sequence of events, so to speak. We'll see.
Right.
I'm hopeful that it'll bring for good things here.
All right, Ariel, stay on with me. More information.